Yesterday I was talking to my mother and I started thinking about how when new technology is released, we're going to have more options for healing. I've always believed that healing is not going to, we're not going to be looking toward big pharma and the current medical system because that stems in Rockefeller oil and it goes back to the Nazis in World War II. I really believe we're going to have heavenly means of healing. And I do know that Tesla came up with a lot of really interesting, highly advanced technologies that have been suppressed. I think they were confiscated by the government way back in his day. And I was talking to my mother yesterday morning and I was telling her I do believe that we're going to find that sound waves have a means of healing, and maybe even water. There may be water therapies that will come about. But I started talking to her about sound waves and frequencies and how I believe that there may be healing frequencies because, God tells us, be careful what you speak, and that you get what you speak. And, in the Christian circles, they'll always tell you, be careful what you declare, be careful what you say, because speech is spirit, that, you get what you say. So I believe that there are frequencies out there that are healing frequencies. Well, all of a sudden, yesterday evening, last night, and this is like a good 12 hours or more after I had told her about that, I was watching a Gene Decode video with Blessed to Teach, and it was titled something else. I don't even remember what it was titled. But they started immediately speaking about frequency and how the enemy uses 440 hertz, but God and his creation are all in tune with 432 hertz. And that back in Nazi days, in Nazi Germany, Joseph Goebbels made 440 hertz the standard hertz. And I guess that took off in 1953, according to the history that I found on YouTube last night. So I found that fascinating. So that means, if this is true, that may be another revelation that is exposed to people, and we may find that music and sound waves and transmissions may now return to the original 432 hertz, which is in sync and in harmony with God and creation, as opposed to 440, which they say has been used in music and has caused alienation, isolationism, depression, despair, and a lot of negativity, because they say 440 is totally opposed to 432. Anyway, this is just something I found last night, so I have to research this more myself. And I thought I'd tell you in case you're interested.